Welcome back to Newsday. Now, the paramount ruler of Shao in Kwara State, Oba Job Ataolagbe, has called on well-meaning Nigerians to revive the culture of self-help and communal labor to accelerate development in their communities. Now, he made the call while receiving newly constructed Corpers Lodge, donated as a community development project by a National Youth Service Corps member, Chinwendu Simon, to the NYSC and host community in Shao. Now, the Kwara State NYSC Director, Musa Kafadar, commended the project facilitator and its sponsors, urging Nigerians to emulate the gesture in the interest of community development.
The foundation has deemed it fit to make accommodation problem a no issue further. Grateful to the OAF for putting in place a project like this to address problem of accommodation that the core member normally encounter. So we are very grateful. And I want to urge every other member of the community, the well-to-do individuals, to emulate this kind of good gesture and add to whatever the developmental project on ground. Mr. President has initiated a giant stride by improving on their welfare, but the government can still do more.
I started my career to date, and we're here purposely to commission it, and that was exactly what we did. Then apart from that, that's how I came with my entourage. Core members are here for them to learn, so that they can emulate. We're always trying to encourage our core members to embark on personal projects, so that at the end of the service, that to leave a legacy, others will come and benefit. That's the essence of it.
When I came to Shao, and we didn't really have an accommodation, yes. I asked to go and look for a place to stay. But you know, we have to look for a place to stay. Another thing that was the challenge was water. There was no light then in Shao. Yes, when we came, there was no light. For months, there was no light in Shao, and water was a challenge. CDS, we had a particular project, and then we went to meet the Onadoni Foundation for assistance. So that was how I get to meet with them. And then I told him that I would like to do a project. I told him Corpers Lodge. So that was how everything started.
The needful of a corp member is so important to us because we know where they are staying before. Even they can no longer stay there again. So because of that, accommodation is very important.